Greetings, fellow Webermaniacs. This is the Webermania itself, and boy, have I missed almost a year's worth of saying that intro. uh, this is my 2025 plans video, and for those that don't know, I run 3 YouTube channels. I run this channel that you're watching right now, Webermania, in addition to my portfolio, which covers literature, stories, live covers, etc. And then I have a music channel that I basically compose instrumental music for musicals that I plan on writing, and I'm going to try and find dummy voices for vocals, more or less. But anyways, I want to talk to you guys about the 2025 plans I have for the collective group. There will be timestamps for all channels in the videos. And if you're not already subscribed to not only this, to any of the 3 channels that I have here, please make sure you do. It would really help support the algorithm and really mean a lot to me. Many of you caught on because of one of the things that I do. So anyways, let's start off with the Webermania YouTube channel. Webermania YouTube channel will still go as intended, with March Martyrs coming back for a 4th season. For those that don't know, March Martyrs is my Lenten series. Every time I cover 5 martyrs during the week of Lent, for each week of Lent, and then I do a Good Friday special. At the beginning, on Ash Wednesday, if you are not a participating Roman Catholic, that is when I do my season kickoff. And I talk about not only what you might expect, or if there's a specific theme involved with it. In addition to that, I will be doing a how did I create the March Martyrs and why it stood out to me. And then I will be doing my usual Good Friday special. If you are not already aware of it, Season 4 trailer is already out, debuted on Christmas Day. If you have not seen it, link to it will be in the description below. The other thing that I would like to try and do 2 more things for the YouTube channel, for this YouTube channel. One of which is the animations. Last year I did a collective animation group collection called Fear the Huntress, and it was part of a video contest by a rising animator, stop motion brick filmer at the time, Nathaniel Henley. I did not win the NVC that year, or his video contest, though I was proud of my effort. It was a mix of a silent film, but also you would also hear my voice every once in a while. I'll try and maintain that every once in a while. There is one animation that I would like to try and do, and that is Confrontation. From which musical, I won't tell you, but animations is one of the things that I really started getting into the swing of things last year, and I want to still continue that momentum as well. With the way that animation works, it's going to be a long time, doing the blocking and shooting the right shots for the scene and the sequences. So that's why I'm going to try and limit the animations to roughly 1 to 2 a year, just to get that consistency. And then if I feel like I can maintain that balance, maintain even further, I can try and get more animations done as possible. In addition to that, Fear the Huntress has a little bit of a unique approach with it. Starting my own cinematic universe, it was not necessary. It was kind of like a demo to more things to come. The other thing that I would like to mention is theater productions. Around March, sometime during the spring, I don't remember when, I posted the Snyder Cuts. Snyder Cuts is not, or the Snyder Bits. It's not to be confused with the Snyder Cut of Justice League, if you are a huge DC fan. But the Snyder Bits was a series that was a movie that I created using footage from one of the musicals I was in, Newsies, my junior year, and compiling the scenes that Snyder was involved in that Hoover production. And if you might have guessed it, I was Snyder. That's chained off into Newsy, the full production of Newsies being uploaded on YouTube channel on my channel, followed by the other high school productions that I had done with Hoover Hall of Performing Arts, and then the final drama, the final part was released. And I still want to maintain that approach, of releasing theater productions that I've already been in. If I can't find any of the videos, I will try and do my best to do like a photo or a compilation of some of the photos, movies that have been some of the scenes that have been recorded. But other than that, right now, all 4 musicals from Hoover High School are uploaded when I was involved. And then I also did a drama photo compilation of Alice in Wonderland and Cinderella. That video is up already. Link to that in the description as well. For the portfolio, it started out with live covers of, two live covers of What is Eternal by Trans-Siberian Orchestra, and I still want to maintain that approach, and I still want to try and do live cover, like doing covers of music that I enjoyed, whether it be music from musical theater or even what have you. One of the things that I started trying to do was the literary fireside chat. This is where I do, where I read stories, and I try to do as much as I can with it. It started off, episode 1 started with The Monkey's Paw by W.W. Jacobs, and the next episode of the fireside chat, I plan on doing one of my own pieces that I started writing, and I wanted to try and give you as much detail of it as I could. The main goal with it is to mix some of the wide popular stories out there. Say, for example, like Silence by Shusaku Endo, which is one that's contemporary from the 60s, with one of my original works. And then finally, my music channel. Currently, there are 2 playlists that I have created. Those are for Castlevania the Nocturne Musical, which I started writing so for those that don't know, in the fall 2024, I started writing like the spoken dialogue for Castlevania the Nocturne Musical. This was kind of like an assignment. This was kind of like my story for one of the fiction classes that I was in, and I got an overwhelming critique of like creating a playlist with music, not only like originals, but also like similar approaches. So with that, there was also like the French national anthem, La Marseillaise, several Les Mis, Jesus Christ Superstar, Little Mermaid, and some of the original Castlevania music, in addition to the originals that I wrote. In no way, shape, or form is Castlevania meant to offend the work that Konami has done over the many years that it's been active, and that musical for the spoken dialogue was meant to be not necessarily, might have been a fan fiction, but I am anticipating what to expect for that Castlevania Nocturne, which was the main inspiration for that, which the second season will start January 16th. And then finally, the other one is the Green Blades of Erin. Green Blades of Erin, spelled like E-R-I-N, is a historical fiction story that I started writing. I still continue to write about it every once in a while, about the 1916 Easter Rising. This took place during World War I, of course, in Ireland, and it's kind of like one of the parts of the Irish Civil War that led up to the War for Irish Independence, into being its own legit country that we know and love today. There will be several music for that channel, for both playlists, as soon as I could, and I will try and do my best to do other covers in addition. So with that, parting things that I would like to talk about is that Mainly, I don't do gaming as much. I tried figuring out some of the strategies with creating gaming content. If I were to create like a playlist dedicated to gaming, I tried doing my best with Streamlabs, Elgato cards, and all that. So if you have any additional suggestions on how to maintain the gaming concept, please leave a comment, and I will try and do as much as I can. There's going to be a special episode sometime either in February or in April. That will be very personal, and I want to possibly give you a hint. It does involve me, and one of the things I love. Maintaining the 3 channels, let alone one. Maintaining one channel and let alone 2 others in addition to that, is trying to find my balance between work, school, and the other activity that I'm involved in, which is scouting. If you aren't familiar, I'm a student at Kent State University, and I try to do my best maintaining that approach of balancing everything I can. So I kind of try and focus on my academics for the spring and fall, but I can't do it. But once summer rolls around, it's free game, and that's when I try to do my best with incorporating not only the content as I can, but also trying to make sure that I get as much enjoyment out of you guys as well. So that was my update for 2025. So if you're interested in learning more about this, and I will definitely just consider creating possibly a server on Discord. I'll have to work out the kinks for that, but other than that, this has been the Webermania with the 2025 updates, and I will try and create new series as much as I can. There are several concepts that I have in the works, and I would like to see that come to fruition. Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. If you are not already a member or not already a subscriber to any of the 3 channels that I own, Webermania, Joseph Weber Portfolio, and Joseph Weber Topic, please subscribe to them. Share the love share the love of the content that I create to your friends. And if you feel that you enjoy it, please leave a like, comment, and hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care.